We've got a location on a warehouse where El Cerebro does most of his high-end design work. Sweep the building, grab any useful intel you can carry, and torch the rest.
We poked the hornet's nest. Yo, 2 cartel gun in the HQ building.
Rally on me.
Copy that. I'm opening fire on these shitheads. Drop. Find some cover, fast! Grenade, get to cover!
We've got the intel we need. Hold on.
Sniper's got us targeted.
We've got the intel we need on El Cerebro's research. We took out his prototype. Project's foobarred for sure.
They're gonna see you. Hold up. They're on alert. They're onto us. Stick away. Poke the hornet's nest.
The drone is up. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us. This place is amazing.
Incan, yeah?
Think so. We'll take the tour after we take down Santa Blanca, though. Stay sharp.
Manta 1 to Caimán Station. Manta 1 to Caimán Station. Please come in. We have run aground approximately 300 miles south of Santarem Station. Caimán Station, please come in. We have run aground. I say again, we have run aground. We passed Cayapo village about 10 miles south of our location. We will abandon ship and attempt to reestablish communication once we arrive there. We're walking back? To the fucking jungle? The jaguars in that jungle way. I don't fuck with no fucking jaguars. Well, we're not staying here. Manta 1 to Caimán Station. We are abandoning
Drone's
ship.
crapping
I
out.
say again,
Must
we
be
are
jamming.
abandoning ship.
Estamos en deuda, camarada.
Okay.
Can't see squat. The drone's being jammed.
The rebels in Santa Blanca are throwing lead. We want to get some?
I got a Cerebro brand sub. Eyes on those flanks. Let's take it up fast.
Opening fire. Get the hell out of there.
You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
Fuck took you so long?
Enemy down.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss? Grenade, move, move, move! Grenade, move!
Shitballs.
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Subs destroyed. Objective complete.
Only way Cerebro's gonna get that coke to Florida's with a fucking rowboat. We're settling down. Must think we backed off.
There's an armored boat docked outside Santa Blanca's base at Caimenes. It's loaded with high-tech electronics for El Cerebro's research projects. We're gonna grab the boat and turn the cargo over to a CIA team for analysis.
Shit, they're heading this way. Check this spot out for intel.
Drone is airborne. Got another tango.
Roger that.
I got a third.
Moving to a good sight line. Moving to a better position. Acquired. Eyes on the target. Ready to fire. Fuck, engaging. Okay, we're still good. Got some hostile activity. Looks good. Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. We searching this location for intel? We got company. Stay sharp.
Silencio. Marche.
Pinche cabrón.
There, on the bridge.
Está bien, me rindo.
Got some questions for you, asshole.
Puta madre. Ya está.
I'll talk, all right? Just chill.
Heads up, we got a turret.
Spotting another tango. Listen up. You steal the boat, we take it to the RP so Bowman's people can give it the once over.
Sure they won't let us play with it first. Enemy marked. Roger, let me get in position. Let me get into position. We got a mounted weapon. Roger, target acquired. Got the target. He's down. Heads up, narco with a submachine gun. There, on the bridge.
get out of here.
Where we dropping off the boat?
Bowman has an RP on the river. Some kind of old Cayman hunter's shack. This ride ain't all bad.
Shit, give me a beer and I'll pretend we're back home off the coast of Myrtle Beach.
You still think you're 22 or something?
Nah, I'm just looking to hook up with 22-year-olds.
I'm sure you are. Too bad none of them feel the same way.
You guys ready?
Hot shot. Engaging. Talk it down.
That truck's trying to get away.
¡Mierda! ¡Ya la madre! ¡Hay un puntero de soldados vivos acá! ¡Mátenlo!
They know we're here.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger.
I'll let Bowman know she can have her crew pick up the boat.
After the agency's techs examine that prize, they ought to have a good feel for the rest of El Cerebro's designs.
Good work in Caymanes. Taking out the cartel subs has cut shipments to Florida by more than a third.
And the gear we intercepted and that intel we found on El Cerebro's prototype?
First impressions are that El Cerebro is in the process of building a sub with serious legs. We're talking about a boat that could reach as far as Europe and do so completely undetected.
That ain't good.
You ready for the good news? We've got an ID on El Cerebro. The intel you brought in helped us connect the dots. I'll send you everything I've got in a minute.
Outstanding. We got a location on our mad scientist?
Negative. His OPSEC is damn good. Multiple safe houses. Never stops at the same place twice in a row, the whole nine. But he's got an assistant that does most of the grunt work. He spends enough time on his phone that we've been able to triangulate his location.
So we follow the assistant and see if he leads us to El Cerebro.
You got it. Stand by for the data.
We've got a location on El Cerebro's chief assistant. He could be our best chance to get our hands on the mad scientist himself. Get to the assistant and extract El Cerebro.
Buckle up, people.
Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time? Enemy activity nearby.
Deploying drone. I see a second target. I got a third target. Sniper, top of the tower. He makes 5.
I got 2 Sicarios by the stack of tires. Roger, let me get in position.
Spotted one with
Let
some
me get in
machine
position. Got the target. Moving to a good sight line. Let me get into position. Copy. Target marked. I'm opening fire on these shitheads. Alright, breathe easy. Roger that. Moving. Moving to a good sight line. Roger that. Target marked. Eyes on the target. He's down. Okay, we're still good.
I've got eyes on the assistant. Keep your distance and sure as shit keep him alive. We have to tail him to El Cerebro.
Hey, we're good.
Hang on, I'll drive. place. If El Cerebro is in there, snatch and grab. We want him alive, got it? Weapons free, weapons free.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
We got a Sicario. There, inside firing post.
The drone is up. The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. Got a target carrying submachine guns.
We got a few Sicarios in the house.
Sniper up in the tower.
We got a couple of narcos. That was outside the house. Hang back, they see you. Got it, moving.
I need a better position.
Target mark. I got two Sicarios.
I don't see him.
Outside the house.
I've got the target.
That's one less bad guy. me get in position. Target acquired.
Engage targets.
Target eliminated. Chopper's approaching. Oh shit, here they come.
¡Ganaron!
That tango's down.
That's it, we're clear.
¡Puta madre! ¡Ya está! Entrego las armas. ¡Paz, paz, paz, please!
Lydia will come looking for me, you know? You know? She always keeps tabs on me, even when she thinks she's ignoring me. I really ought to go back. But she'll worry. I could fire myself out of the back hatch. I'd prefer you didn't. But I've almost cracked this. You know how cold it is underwater? The issue of chemical binding? Not an issue. It ought to be easy to find monoethanolamine in Bolivia, right? It's just an issue of scale. Can I call Nidia Flores? She's probably busy, but she won't mind. She knows me. We're close. What am I talking? I mean, scrubbing? No. I mean, scrubbing needs two compartments. Wouldn't leave room for any people. That's so? I want suspects for a Colombian submersible that just had a breathing tube sticking out of the surface of the water. Imagine the heat signature. It's probably best I don't call Nidia till I have a real solution. Did I mention I know her? Do you know her?
Haven't yet had the pleasure.
Wait a minute. Unmanned submersible. That's the solution. Why do we even bother putting people in the sub?
No idea, pal. We're at the rally point. I'll take it from here.
Thank you, baby Jesus. I'm sick of listening to this guy.
Now you know how we feel every time you open your mouth.
We poked the hornet's nest.
Ma'am, Nidia will be looking for me.
Good, because we're looking for her.
They say you've got a good brain between those ears, camarada. Now that you're up Schitt's Creek without a submersible, you may have figured out that you need me to help you, and I will, once you help me.
Huh. Forgive me for asking, but what do you think this is? Compelling? Dramatic? The rocks here have been around for centuries, long before you were a gamete in your father's testicle, and they'll be around long after you've gone back to the dust. Do you understand? These rocks have more significance in the universe than you do. than your high and your hypocritical war on drugs. Are you taking me to Nidia, or are we waiting for her?
Do you not understand that I will lock you up in prison, where tattooed neo-Nazis will use you as a human pincushion for their dicks?
The problem is that you still think that anything matters. Anal rape, cocaine, murder, it's all nonsense. Do you think the jaguars waste any concern on how they feel? Or that the rabbits they eat contemplate the name of God? Meanwhile, you're still lying to yourself, convincing yourself that you make a difference.
So nothing matters to you, El Cerebro.
El Cerebro? I am not El Cerebro. El Cerebro slipped through your fingers before you even knew he was there. He is quite simply gone, as though he never existed.
What do you mean we got the wrong guy?
Looks like El Cerebro planted most of the intel we followed. He led us on a wild goose chase while he bugged out.
Then who the fuck is Bowman talking to?
El Cerebro's top submersible designer. A sacrificial lamb, basically.
Damn, that's some next level supervillain shit right there.
Either way, we put the cartel submarine fleet out of business. Could take years to get that program running again.
And El Cerebro?
The trail's cold for now. Bowman will keep her ear to the ground in case he resurfaces, but we're moving on.